Hey guys, today I'm excited to be showing you guys the books we're going to be reading for this upcoming school year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacey and I'm glad you're here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys books I'll be reading for this upcoming school year, and I love books. I love picture books, I love chapter books, I love a good story. A story will just get me right here. Anyway, I am enjoying introducing my boys to storybooks and adventures and all the exciting places they can take you on, and they're enjoying it too. If it's a good book, they'll be asking me, "Mom, read another chapter, read another chapter." So that's really fun when that happens. I usually do stop though because I want them to be looking forward to it and anticipating the next day reading from our book. If we stop at a spot where it's not interesting, they're not anticipating it, then the next day sometimes they don't always want to do a read aloud or something like that. And of course it's more motivating for me if the kids are like asking for it and want to do it. So right now I'm doing a series of videos about curriculum picks for the upcoming school year. So if you haven't yet, be sure you check those out. I'll have those linked down below. I show what the curriculum picks are for my second graders who are twins, for my preschooler who is 3. I also show like our morning basket, which includes like our character study and Bible and stuff like that. And I also am doing what our summer plans are, and then today I'm recording what our read alouds are going to be for the upcoming school year. So be sure to check out those videos down below in the description box, and I also have them in a homeschool playlist on my channel. I enjoy watching videos showing what other moms are reading as read alouds to younger students. I'm always on the lookout for good quality books, but that also hold the attention of kids who have maybe short attention spans or who just are younger. So comment below with books if you have recommendations that are good quality but also hold younger kids' attentions, boys' attentions. Yeah, I would appreciate the help in that. If we get through the books that I'm going to show you today, then I'll use some of those suggestions to see if I can find on like my Libby app, my library app, or somewhere like that. So during this past school year, in about January, I started doing read alouds from Sunlight Core A, and I don't have all of them, but I have quite a few of them, and so we are still finishing that up. But we're almost done, so that's what the first stack here. I'm going to show you guys just a couple books that we have left in Core A. So this one we're currently reading. This is my little marker up here. This is Cappy Boppy, I think is how you say it. But one thing we're enjoying is that it has lots of pictures, but it is a chapter book. And so that is fun for my boys, and even my 3-year-old, his preschooler, he'll sit and listen to this book with us too. He doesn't listen to all of them, but the ones that have lots of pictures like this one, he'll listen to. So this one we're currently reading, and then these are the ones that we have left yet in Core A. This is 20 and 10, Little House in the Big Woods, and this is the color edition. So that makes it fun. So to be honest, I'm not sure if my boys are going to like this book. It can move pretty slowly. It can have like a whole paragraph describing the scenery or something like that. I may lose them on it, but we're going to try it because it's really educational, listening to how like they would butcher a hog or, you know, smoke their meat or something like that. It is educational and it would be a good conversation starter for us. But I don't know if they're gonna be able to read it, or if I need to like put it on the shelf for a year or two and wait till they're just a little bit older. We're gonna try it though, we'll see. My boys tend to do well with books that are pretty full of action. This is Winnie the House at Pooh Corner. And then the last one on Sunlight's Core A suggestion is Please and Thank You, Richard's Scary Book. So this will obviously not take long to read. Okay, so that's all that we have left in Core A of the books from Core A that I have. I don't have quite all of them. And then we are currently reading The Wild Robot, and I have that on my Libby app on my phone, and we're working our way through that, and my boys love that one. So if you are looking for good recommendations for young listeners, boys with short attention spans or girls, I definitely recommend The Wild Robot. That one they really enjoyed. It's really going really well. We're about halfway through that one. Okay, and then here's my other stack of read alouds for this coming school year. So most of these are pretty thin or have a lot of pictures in them. This one here we're currently reading, we're about halfway through almost. It's The Mouse and the Motorcycle by Beverly Clearly, and the boys are really enjoying it. It has some pictures in it, but yeah, they're enjoying it. And then this is the sequel. It's Runaway Ralph, and so I think they'll enjoy it. I like the imagination aspect of these. It's kind of like a fun new thought aspect for my boys. All right, next is 2 books from The Good and the Beautiful. This is a level 2 and a level 3, and I will read them aloud to them this year, and then in a year or two when they can read it themselves, they'll be on my shelf waiting for them. So these are chapter books, but they have quite a few pictures and they're thin, so it won't take us long to read these. This one is from Christian Light Publication. This is about a little boy who lives in Belize, and it's a chapter book, but it's got some pictures. All right, the next 3 is a series. This is the Mary Watson series, and we've actually already read this one. We read it last year. It's bright and colorful, but I just want to show you guys if you're looking for a good series. This one is short, and it's great for when you're starting read alouds with kids. Lots of pictures, really funny and silly. And then these 2 we haven't read yet. These are the next 2 in the series. There is more in the series, but I don't have them, but for now we have these. And again, these will be good books to put on my shelf, and in a couple years the boys can probably read them themselves. Bright and colorful, holds my boys' attention. Okay, the next book is The Family Under the Bridge. I think this is recommended by Sunlight, maybe for their Cord B, I'm not sure. And The Year of Miss Agnes. I think this is recommended by Sunlight too. All right, and then I have 2 more books. This is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. This is one of those great illustrated classics, so it has like a picture on every page, which I think my boys will like, but I won't know until I actually read the story and see. And then last of all is American Great Tales, and this has a bunch of short stories in it with some pictures. Okay, and then this is kind of an extra. If we get through the others, we'll do this one. If not, we'll save it for the following year or summer or something like that. But this is the Anna Hibiscus series, and it is, I think, by Kane Miller. Yeah, by Kane Miller. And this is like a girl who lives in Africa. It's got quite a few pictures, some pictures. And it's a series of 4 books, and she lives in Africa, amazing Africa. So I think my boys enjoy this series, but I don't know for sure until I get into it and see. But this is kind of only if we get through the others. If we get through the others, then we'll do this one. And if we get all these done, which I kind of doubt we will, I can use my Libby app and try to find some more books through the library back in the States. So that is my plan for Read Alouds for 2nd grade. Let me know down in the description box if you would like a video at the end of our school year showing which of these books worked and which one held their attention and what was good quality books, stuff like that. I know I am always on the lookout looking for good quality books that also holds kids' attention who have more short attention spans or just are younger students. Okay, so that is all I have to show you for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to click on that thumbs up button and leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. When you click on that thumbs up button, it just helps the algorithm to suggest my video to other people who are maybe looking for this type of content and would enjoy this video too. It helps them be able to find my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys again next Friday. Bye!